Hi, hello. This is another kind of still in the blue-green phase here. And this is a painting that I also finished last week that I call Winter. And this is working from blue again. And this time the idea was not to work with cones or spheres or anything like that, but with two vantage points. One was here and the other one was over here. And then to draw, like so if it were to be a landscape or buildings, then those would be 2 points of perspective, two converging vanishing points. And then I just kind of drew different lines out. Didn't have anything particular in mind, but what was interesting is what came out were two of the Platonic solids. And when it was primarily just lines, then two octahedrons, one octahedron here and one octahedron here, overlapping each other and forming this figure. And so then, just as I kind of developed that, and then, there were some things in here that then became the sort of kabuki-like face and the moon. And, and then, for complementary colors, or not really complementary, but playing off the colors, then we got using the light purple and then making this a figure here. Then my friend Cliff came over, Cliff Brusceno, and he was looking at it and he said, because you've been working with cones, and this did kind of develop, that same kind of motif, I would put some little cones up in here. So I took his advice. I just stuck some, not trying to develop anything. And because he said if your eye gets drawn into points of interest, so then this, I don't know where I'm getting the light in there, but this then, and then this became like a little natural scene in itself. Oh, that's my hand hitting the light from the window. There, this sort of natural scene in itself, a little waterfall type thing here coming down. And, so that the center of interest is here, but then it draws your eye over here. And then these became, the mountains. Then I just thought, just for interested people, one thing, go in and they can look and they can see different faces and different shapes in there, but to try to leave them to be more subtle, so that it didn't distract too much, but it provided something that would give interest if people wanted to go in and find these things. Anyway, I called this one Winter or Yin because when I did it, it's a 16 by 20, and this was working with the colder colors, and I realized that it's kind of a pair to this painting over here, which may be a little bit too dark here, but using the warm colors, which I called at the time Sitting by the Lake, but I'm thinking to make that a subtitle and have it be summer. This is summer or yang, and this then is winter or yin. And so they actually sit together. If I can get them up here without it all falling down. It all might fall down. Don't fall down. So if I had them hanging on a wall, then it becomes a set. Summer and winter. So, My videography is not so good, but I hope you enjoy this, and I wish you all a nice day. Bye. May you learn to balance the yin and the yang in your life. Amen.